Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't worry, so am I. My name's B. I'm 24 years old and I live in my van. For this past New Year's, I wanted to take a road trip, just no destination, just kind of wherever I wanted to go. So I did that for about a week and a half. Here's how it went. Good morning! Good morning. I have about another week before I have to get back to work and school. There's been a lot, and I know I haven't posted in over a year, and I work full-time, I go to school full-time. I'm a busy bumblebee. I'm gonna cut the chit-chat because I tend to do a lot of chit-chatting. If you're subscribed to this YouTube channel and you're not here for the talking, sorry, I'm a talker. Anyway, I'm here in Seaside, which is in Monterey, and cute, funny little coincidence is I haven't been here in over 2 years. The last time I was here was when I first got my van, and after I left Yosemite, I was like, I want to be near the beach. Let's find a beach town, and I hadn't been to Monterey in forever, so I came here and stayed out in a little public library, and I did that last night. I stayed in the same public library. It was like a cute little full circle moment, and well, it's Monterey, so it wasn't surprising, but there was another little rainstorm, and the last time I was here, there was also a rainstorm, except last time I was here was when the van wasn't redone by moi, so the insulation was not, and I did not freeze to death last night. My toes were not numb. That's quite the triumph, if I do say so myself. So my plans for the day are I'm going to go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium because I haven't been in so long. It's been years, 6 years actually. And I saw that they were sold out for today, but I also saw that they sell student memberships, and I'm a student, so I bought one. End of the year is coming in odd amount of days. I am planning on going south for that. I also have to get back to work and school. I start up again next week. I was house sitting up in Oakland for a friend this past week. So this week is travel time for me. I am planning to go to Cabazon. I want to visit the dinosaurs, and then I want to go to Forest Falls and bathe in a waterfall under the moonlight of the new year. I don't know if it's gonna be under the moonlight of the new year because there's gonna be like a rainstorm. It's up in the mountains, it might be snowing. It might be a little dangerous. And I promise I will post a final tour video because I know I never did it and I kept promising it. Oh, it's starting to rain again. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. And in fact, if I have to do it on this trip, I will. Do I have a tripod? No. Will I still make it happen? Okay. How funny would it be if I dropped my phone? Oh, so gorgeous. Okay, now we're on Cannery Row, and I'm on the hunt for really delicious crab because I'm gonna treat myself. Ironically, right after I left the aquarium. Okay, crab by the seaside. I think people who take care of their leather and suede goods would be appalled at me, but this is too nice not to experience. I hope no one steals my stuff. I wonder if I'll get wet if I stay. So I don't know if my lipstick came off or not. It's not that cool. Alright, so I guess I learned my lesson. I got a little soaked. Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. At least my coat didn't get wet. Apparently people look at you like you're crazy if you walk around without your shoes on. But, you know, I guess I am pretty crazy. Still barefoot. Still getting looks. Still barefoot. I think it's like not even, I think it was like half a mile from where I was at that tiny cove. Oh, but look. Home sweet van. Alright, I finally have my wits about me. Dried myself off. Thank goodness I did laundry today. I have all these warm, clean clothes. Where's my hair clip? There it is. And clean towels. So, what a blessing. Unfortunately, my earmuffs got wet. As did everything else I was wearing. Oh, please. But I always have a backup pair. These are funky because they're uneven, but they still do the job. Okay, I think I've decided I'm gonna drive to Santa Barbara tonight, because it's like my halfway point in my head. Camp out there. I was gonna say I've never camped out in Santa Barbara. That's a lie. Holy shit, if I get there in time. Oh my god, I hope this spot is open. Okay. TTYL.
Look, a tunnel. It's like the only driving clips you'll probably get from me because it's nighttime already. Oh shoot, I forgot to hold my breath and make a wish. It's okay, next time. Thankfully, I didn't have to take the one most of the way. I actually ended up taking the 101, but I just realized that this is making me take the 154, which is a really beautiful drive. And like, if you're familiar with like Solvang to Santa Barbara, it's that area. It's like through the mountain pass. I personally don't like it because the mountains are very steep.
I'm so tired. It's about 11 p.m. I made it here. I'm upset. The spot that I wanted to camp in, I camped there earlier this year, like this cliffside view. But apparently the city of Santa Barbara adopted the no camping within city limits ordinance, whatever it's called. So there's a whole bunch of signs posted all around. No overnight parking, tow-away zone. It's criminalizing the houseless population. I am making myself yawn and I can't stop. I digress. I'm at this park where I see a bunch of other campers in vans. I don't know why I didn't park over there. I was like, oh, there's no street lights on this street. There's also no street lights over there, so anyway. I mean, there's a van, like, right behind me. So, as you can tell, I'm so tired, and honestly, I wasn't that tired on the drive, but that drive was fucking scary. It was scary. I mean, I've driven that way before, and no more yawning. Also done it at night, but it was so foggy. Like, it was thick with fog, and we're like winding through the canyons, like 6%, 7% decline, whatever that means. So I'm holding up all the cars because I'm like scared. Also, there's no heater or air conditioning in the van, so if the windows start to fog up, I'm like wiping it with a towel and like rolling my windows down to air it out. I know, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about how dangerous this is. Here's what made it more dangerous, and I just thought this was common knowledge. it should be common knowledge. I saw so many people coming around the bend that had their brights on, like brights, and I'm like, where's the road? Where's the road? Because like they're blinding me, and your brights should not be on in dense fog. Water molecules in the air, those thick clusters, are refracting all of the light and blinding everyone around you, including yourself. I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm just like, I'm frustrated because I was blinded so many times. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to this gas station, see if they'll let me use the bathroom because I have to pee so badly. Sometimes this is our little secret, guys. Digital footprint. Sometimes I just go to bed instead of finding a place to go to the bathroom, because if I fall asleep, then I'm like, oh, don't have to use the bathroom. And then I wake up and I'm like, gotta use the bathroom. But I'm gonna walk over there tonight, and I'm gonna go to bed, and then I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon? Probably tell by my slightly puffed out face. I just woke up about an hour ago. It's like noon, so she really slept in today. I'm gonna head to this little bakery that I was reading about. They're supposed to have fresh baked bread, and that sounds really delicious, because if I could tell you one thing about me, is I am a bread girl. I love bread. I don't know what it is about rainy weather that makes me want to wear a mini skirt, but I do it every single time. Every single time. I'm not really sure why. But to be fair, it's not cold, it's just raining. There is a difference. Seems to be a popular pick. We love you. Got me some delicious goodies. What did I get? I got the super seed bread, which is gluten-free. And I also got pumpkin seed loaf. And I saw on their menu they had sourdough. Apparently they sold out already. So, slight bummer, because sourdough bread is my favorite. So the most wonderful thing just happened. I was walking to get my chai, and I saw an apothecary sign. So of course, I had to stop in. I'm low on herbs. Oh yeah. No, you're fine. I was trying to find somewhere to set up my phone to take a video, because I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing me walking. I'm actually not sure what you're tired of seeing versus what you like seeing. Let me know. Got a chai. They unfortunately were out of masala chai. Masala chai is my favorite chai. Should have just made my own. I'm not sure if this is like a premix or if they actually steeped it, but it's very sweet. That's what I'm like about. I don't like it too sweet. I like it more spicy. Went to an apothecary and that bakery, and I shouldn't have gone to the apothecary. I spent money. But you know what? I'm learning to say it's okay to spend money, even money I don't truly have, or shouldn't be spending, I should say. But I don't know that reincarnation is real. I don't know what happens after you die, so I have the money now. I'll spend it now. I'll eventually get it back. That's how money works, right? I just popped in the thrift store. There, that one. And then I came out, checked the oil, checked the coolant, and she's ready to go. I think I filled up air on the tires the other day. Spilled some coolant, oopsie. But I did not fill these ones up enough, and I hit a curb this morning. Oopsie. We're here getting gas. Hopefully the restrooms are open, because I have to pee so badly. I paused my Mitski stong for this, so, because I remember I need to film stuff. Anyway, this is that loaf of bread that I got from that oat bakery, and it was funny, the couple behind me, they were like, please don't buy everything before we get to the counter. Of course I wouldn't, I'm one person. Although I am a bread lover, so I could have easily, but I didn't. I also didn't know the prices. And I turned around and I was like, have you guys been here before? I've never been here before, like, what's good? And they're like, everything's good. We're only here in town for a couple of days, and someone we're staying with brought some home, and now we have to come get our own to take back home. And I was like, oh shit, okay. Anyway, I'm eating it like it's a burger, but it's so good. It's pumpkin seed. It's a pumpkin seed oat loaf. I don't know if they use oat flour. I don't know if that's why it's called the oat bakery. I didn't even ask. I was just like, ooh, bread. This is my lunch. Okay. At least I have a beautiful view while I'm in traffic. Foggy, foggy, foggy. Although, I will say I have not taken this highway before, so this is exciting. Oh, what shenanigans have I gotten into tonight? I only half knew that I would be coming here tonight. I just really wanted to see the dinosaurs. Ignore any mess you may see in the background. I drove and I arrived at the Cabazon dinosaurs. I know they're closed, but also I just wanted to see them. It's just a fun place. The parking lot's completely empty. There's also no overnight parking signs. So I think I'm gonna camp here for the night. It's pretty like off to the side. There's like a truck stop like yay parking lot over. So I feel pretty secure. Okay, good morning. It's gonna be so windy when I open this. Shit. Oh, there goes the door. Okay, on the side of the 10 freeway, and if you know, you know, Hadley's Fruit Orchard, home of the date shake. Okay, the last time I was here, they only had the regular date shake. Now they have a vegan version, so my lactose intolerant ass can enjoy it. Alright, on my way to San Bernardino National Forest, specifically Forest Falls. Nice, beautiful, stormy weather. I'm so excited. I'm going to be spending my New Year's under the waterfalls. It is so incredibly windy out here. Every time I'm out here, it's always this windy. It makes sense why they put makes sense why they put the wind turbines out here. I think I'm only like 30 miles away from my destination. I'll be camping out there tonight. Oh, shit, forgot to check my work schedule. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. Okay. Well, I made it. So we're gonna go have lunch. Last time I was up here was 2 years ago. And that was the first time I'd ever been up here, actually. So I'm not really sure what drew me back, but here I am. And it's beautiful. Fairly empty, too. I don't know if the trails are open to the waterfalls, so I have to check on that after I'm done eating. Veggies and hummus. I think these are chestnut trees. It's not that cold, but my hands are cold. Sad day. Looks like the big falls are closed. I can still hike up to it. This is probably the most perfect way to ever spend a New Year's, in my own opinion. I can hear the falls. I can see the falls. trying to scope out a nice pool to bathe in. I like this hollowed out tree. This would actually be a really nice perch spot. I think I'll come back and I'll sit in there later. There she is. It's perfect. I just heard a noise that scared the absolute shit out of me. It sounded like a huge rock slide or like a huge downpour of water, like a really, really fucking loud noise. Okay. There are other pools. There are other pools. In fact, I see a quaint little one down here. I mean, obviously, look. It's amazing. But it is treacherous. Look at this. Alright. We'll go the safe route. I brought stuff to make tea because obviously I'm going to be freezing my, I'm not going to video me taking my little plunge because I'm going to be topless. So, sorry. Can't see that. Here's my little pool. Not as awesome. But there are more leading down because I don't think I'm going to put all my clothes back on for the hike back. So, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. It's always funny when men catch you nude in public. Let's be real. Why else would you want my phone number? It's not to be friends, I'll tell you that much. I couldn't be happier. I didn't swim in the pool that I wanted to, but I also feel secure in my decision. I just had a bad feeling about the other one. I had a good feeling about it starting out. Like, it just was like the one I wanted, but I don't know. When you have like an inkling that something bad could happen, you trust your gut on that one. I think the hypothermia is setting in though. So, gotta go start the van and then stick my hands directly into the engine. Oh my god. I also took some shrooms. And I forgot. So I was like, gosh, you're smiling so much, your cheeks hurt. Which I do that often, even when I haven't taken anything. Made it back to the van. I have to get on the road before it gets too dark. Or else I'm gonna be too scared to drive these windy, windy roads. I think it's starting to flurry. Listening to Enya, and I feel like this is such perfect weather for Enya. I don't know, maybe it's just because she's Irish. Wait, is she Irish or is she Scottish? One of the two. The weather is fitting, nonetheless. Oh shit, the windows are really fogging up. You can't see. But it's so beautiful! It's like ridiculously gorgeous here. Ah! Happy New Year! Last minute, spur of the moment decision to drive to Laguna for the night. And I'm basically driving into the eye of the storm on this one, guys. My phone is most likely gonna die because I didn't charge it last night. But I made it to Laguna. I took some videos of the storm last night. I'm gonna go walk around on the beach for a sec. It is still super stormy, so I don't know. I think it's a great New Year's. Okay, this is where I camped out last night. Now that it's clear. Oh, it's the tide pools. I didn't even realize. I like that little sunspot out there. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me over the wind, but I made it to the tide pools. They're a protected zone, so there's no collecting here. The wind is trying to Somebody is about to get a really good parking spot because I've been here since last night, so obviously I'm like right at the front of the beach entrance and it is getting busy out here. I can tell that people are trying to find parking because there's none. But I'm leaving. Anywho, I am going to go on a hike, and there's a hike in Laguna State Park that I've never been to before, so I'm gonna go check it out because I could head back to LA, but I don't want to. It just feels too soon. All right, I just tried driving to the trail. Apparently the trails are closed today because of flooding. Makes sense. So I quickly got back on the road, and now I'm just driving. I don't have a destination in my mind. Eventually, I have to get back to LA because I have school and work. But for now, I'm just gonna drive and see where it takes me. On complete accident, I ended up picking like the most scenic, random freeway ever. And I was telling myself I just kind of want to be in the middle of nowhere, which is kind of hard when you're like in Southern California because there's so many like cities. But like, I think I'm in Orange County, possibly Riverside County, but it's a bit more barren, and there's just like all these really beautiful hills surrounding this highway. So I'm pretty stoked. Thank you all for watching this little rambunctious adventure of mine. If you enjoyed the video, give me some of these. If you didn't, give me some of those. If you don't really care, I don't know when my next video is going to be out. I don't know when the van tour is going to be out. But thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you later.